Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about a little breed that has captured the hearts of many. Corgis. Now, if you've ever seen one of these adorable little dogs with their short legs and big ears, you might be wondering, why were Corgis bred in the first place? What was the grand plan behind these pint-sized pooches? Were they designed to be the world's cutest alarm clocks? Or was there something more practical at play? The origins of Corgis. Let's take a stroll back in time to the 10th century in Wales. That's right, folks. Corgis have been around longer than your great-grandparents' great-grandparents. They were brought to Wales by Flemish weavers who needed some help with their livestock. You see, Corgis were bred as herding dogs, and they took their job very seriously. These little guys were like furry little ninjas, darting around and nipping at the heels of cattle to keep them in line. It's a tough job, but someone had to do it. Now, think about it. When you're dealing with animals that weigh more than your car, you need a dog that can maneuver quickly and stay out of harm's way. Enter the Corgi. Their short stature allowed them to zip around under the bellies of larger animals without getting kicked in the face. It's like they were born with built-in safety features. The name game. And let's talk about the name Corgi. It comes from the Welsh words cor, meaning dwarf, and gi, meaning dog. So basically, it translates to dwarf dog. It's not an insult, it's just a description. It's like calling a tall person giraffe. No harm done. The two breeds. Now there are two main types of Corgis, Pembroke Welsh Corgis and Cardigan Welsh Corgis. While both breeds share a common ancestry, they have different histories and characteristics. The Pembroke is often recognized by its docked tail, thanks to some questionable breeding practices, and its slightly fox-like appearance. Meanwhile, the Cardigan has a long tail and a more traditional dog look. The Pembroke was favored by royalty. Yes, we're talking about Queen Elizabeth II here, folks. She had over 30 Corgis during her reign. You could say she was the original Corgi influencer. But let's not forget that both breeds were originally bred for the same purpose: herding. The herding instinct. Now, why were Corgis so effective at herding? Well, they're known as healers. This means they nip at the heels of larger animals to keep them moving in the right direction. Imagine a little dog darting around like it's on a mission from above. Move it along, big guy. We've got places to be. Their agility and intelligence made them indispensable on farms. They could maneuver through tight spaces and avoid getting stomped on by cows while still doing their job effectively. It's like having a personal assistant who can dodge traffic while carrying your briefcase. The modern-day companion. But let's fast forward to today. While Corgis were originally bred for herding, they've become beloved family pets known for their friendly personalities and charming looks. They're not just working dogs anymore. They're companions who bring joy to our lives. And let's face it, who wouldn't want a dog that looks like it just stepped out of a cartoon? With their big ears and goofy antics, Corgis have taken social media by storm. They've become stars on Instagram and TikTok. Who knew herding dogs would turn into internet sensations? The legacy continues. Despite their popularity as pets today, we mustn't forget their roots. These little guys still carry that herding instinct deep within them. You might find your Corgi trying to herd your kids or even other pets around the house. It's like they're saying, "Hey, I know how this works. Move along." In conclusion, Corgis were bred for practical purposes, herding livestock, but they've evolved into much more than that. They're loving companions who fill our homes with laughter and joy. So next time you see a Corgi strutting its stuff or trying to herd its own shadow, remember, this little dog is living proof that sometimes practicality can be downright adorable. Thank you.